I'm John from Casting Style, and if you would like one of our beautiful clothes areas that we've got here, but you find that you can't fit the pulleys in the ceiling because you've got a suspended ceiling, or maybe your beams just aren't in the right place, then we've solved that problem for you. We've developed a range of brackets that you can use, such as this one, to mount the pulley to. So you mount the pulley to the end of this bracket and then fit it to the wall instead of the ceiling, and the area will hang from this. They're really easy to use. Basically, we've developed them in two sizes. So we've got our smaller bracket here, which would be ideal for our 3 lath and 4 lath areas. Also, it will suit our gizmo areas. And then we've got our larger, bigger bracket for our 5, 6 and 7 lath clothes areas. And the way they work is really simple. You just take the pulley that will come with your clothes area, and our pulleys are unique. We have a detachable screw rod, so you can literally unscrew the screw rod out the front of the pulley and take it out. It leaves a little threaded hole in the end, and then you can use your bracket and bolt your pulley to the end of the bracket. We'll provide a little bolt to go in it, so it just goes in the top, and screw the pulley straight onto the end of it, like so. And there we go, we've got our pulley mounted to the end of our bracket. So all we need to do now is go and fit this to the wall and see what our area looks like. So there's our clothes area, all installed on our bracket system. There's nothing attached to the ceiling, everything's supported off our brackets on the wall. This is obviously our smaller brackets for our 4 lath area. So next we'll have a look at our 6 lath area version. So this is our 6 lath version of the clothes area, fitted on the larger brackets. These brackets are ideal for our 5, 6 or 7 lath clothes areas. Our 6 lath ones are really popular, makes a really nice size to fit on this. The brackets on this and the weight of the area is quite heavy, so we do recommend when you fit the brackets you make sure they're really fitted securely to your wall. And if you can find the joists in your wall, just tap along, they'll run down your wall at 2 foot intervals usually, and you can find them, there'll be a wooden batten just behind them. If you can screw into that, that's an even better fixing. Nothing can really go wrong then. So make it sure you do fit them really well, especially when they're laden with clothes, they become quite heavy. So the bracket itself, we've placed it around our Victorian clothes area design, so we've actually incorporated the clothes area itself into the end of the bracket. Also, it all ties up nicely with our traditional designs that we've got, making a really beautiful piece to go with the clothes area and everything to match lovely. We also do them in a variety of colours as well to match with the colours of the area ends, so you don't have to have black brackets. We do them in several other colours as well to match. So that's our beautiful range of new brackets that we've got for our clothes areas for mounting to a wall. Hopefully it will solve a lot of problems for people.